Hello and welcome back to the Glory Man United save, and this is how it is. We have done quite well since our win against Lyon, 7-0. Ignore that blip for the 4-1 Liverpool. Not happy at all. We followed the 7-0 up with a 5-0 victory over Southampton. Lukaku scored a hat-trick. Back to form. And he's knocking the goals as well now. Renato Sanchez as well, scoring the 89th, and Icardi on the 93rd as well, just getting in on the act. The Carabao Cup, we had a couple of youngsters in there. Greenwood from the under-18s or under-23s, but I think he's 18 years old, and he scored on his debut. An easy victory, 2-0, and you can see further on down we drew Stoke in the quarterfinals in the Carabao Cup as well, so who knows, that could be another semi-final on the way, maybe. Then we had a minor blip against Man City. To be fair, Man City totally destroyed us. We managed to get ourselves back into the game through Martial, who's back from injury, and boy is he back. I'm telling you, this guy is on fire. We've got Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid ready to table a bid for the guy. He's not going anywhere. He's scoring goals, he's assisting. He's on fire, but unfortunately we couldn't hold on to a draw in that game. We went with the one up front, and it just didn't go so well, really. We were kind of stagnating throughout the whole game. We were inviting them guys on, so hence why we went 1-0 down early on in the game, and then later on as well when we went to attacking. But even so, Lyon was the following game and we won that 3-0. Renato Sanchez, and again Martial, another 2 goals. He's on fire, people. I'm not going to lie. Why Mourinho doesn't play him in reality, I've no idea. This guy is on fire. Granted, we're about 2-3 years into the future, but Martial, he is one for the... Let him play, please. That win there guaranteed our passage into the next round. As you can see, we're 7 points clear, 2 games left, ourselves and Leverkusen. Leverkusen totally demolished Copenhagen, 7-0 away from home, but we do book ourselves into the next round with 2 games to go, so I'm more than happy with that. And then we followed that up with a 5-1 demolition of Bournemouth. Bournemouth, again, another one of them teams where we seem to struggle away from home. We went 1-0 down. Lukaku got ourselves back into the game, and it wasn't until 35 minutes that who else? Martial popped up to put us ahead, and then it was just plain sailing from then on in. We, from what I gather, from what I thought, we totally demolished them. We doubled up on their shots. I mean, on target 15. I mean, that's really good. 15 on target out of 27. This team is playing really well. We are having loads of injuries though, but today we're going to bring in Everton, and then we got the Champions League against Leverkusen, which seems to be a dead rubber now, so it's all depending who finishes top. A win against Leverkusen will guarantee, well, I'm assuming will guarantee us our top position on a head-to-head basis. I'm assuming that's how it works. Everton first, and apart from another blip against Man City, another top side in the division, we are still top. The annoying thing is Man City just lost to Derby 2-0 and we couldn't beat them, so that's really unfortunate, but we are 3 points ahead still, which is really nice, and we're scoring goals for fun. So as you can see, Icardi is level with Keane on the goal scoring, so 9 goals each apiece there. Martial and Icardi on form. Clean sheets, Donnarumma is top of the clean sheets already with 5 goals. Oh, Joe Hart's playing. He must be ancient now. And playing man of the match is Martial's there as well. There is a lot of tired people out there, and unfortunately defenders is not what really we have got. Sure could potentially come in. You know what, I'm going to bring him in for Alaba. Yeah, Savic is just like, you know what, I'm going to take him out. I'm going to bring, I'm going to put Herrera in there. Savic can go into the box there. Okay, so we're going to keep more or less the same side that's been playing. We're just mixing up the midfield, really, just to give everybody a game. Essensio has just been injured. He's out for another 2 weeks. He was out for about 4 to 5 weeks, but we've had a 2-week international break, so that kind of helped us a little bit. So, Donnarumma starts in goal. Kimmich, Bailey, Umtiti and Shaw at the back with Herrera and Cruz in midfield. Koeman and Martial. Dembele slightly tired, so we're going to give the more fitter players in here. Martial on the left. He's not so fit, but really we haven't got anybody else apart from Rashford, but Martial's on fire. I can't not play him. And we have Lukaku and Icardi up front. Oh, pack the midfield in. Well, they're not coming defensive, have they? Tell the team to pick up where they left off. Can't say fairer than that. Everton kick off. Just sit back and enjoy. I mean, apart from the odd blips that we do tend to have, namely against the decent sides, we are scoring plenty of goals, and I'm quite enjoying that bit. Always hit the crossbar. Who was that? Lukaku, was it? I didn't quite see. Bailey with a free kick at the back. Shaw into Cruz. Cruz is on form as well. And is that Lukaku again? Hitting the woodwork. Everton with the free kick outside the box. Sisto has it. Sandro. We'll have to just cross that in and... Oh my lord. Well, I did say we're scoring goals. I thought that was an own goal. It definitely wasn't off theirs. Sisto, Sandro, and nobody in there. It's an own goal. Herrera with the ball, plays it down to Koeman, ball in, Lukaku this time, again side netting. Lukaku, you have got to hit that back of the net through the post, please. Free kick, Cruz, over to Martial. Wow! This is phenomenal stuff. Martial again. Is that a volley? Half volley? Side foot? What is it? We're coming up to half time and not really had the... We've had 2 on target. But that just goes to show, doesn't it? It should have been an own goal. They've hit nothing on target. Dressing room. It's been disappointing. Get on with it. All I'm going to say. I'm just going to encourage them a little bit and then demand more. And then get creative. Right, Kimmich. Ball in. Anybody at the back? Not quite sure. Oh, that's lovely play, lads. Excellent stuff. Cruz with a corner. Better in the middle, but nobody was there. Herrera finds Bailey. Garner comes through. Or Garner. Adrian. Good interception by Kimmich. Lukaku. To Koeman. Inside to Cruz. Okay, this is better. Lovely play. Nice. Oh, that could have been nasty. Lukaku again. Right, you've had enough chances. We'll see what happens after this. If he scores now, then he'll stay on back for another 10 minutes. Herrera, come on, son. Martial even. Ball in. Don't mess around. Oh, I tell you what, it's so good to have Martial back. We've kind of missed this determination on the left-hand side. Cruz and Martial between the pair of them. And he's just finding the space. And Lukaku's obviously listening. It's up to Icardi then. 20 minutes to go. We are in front and I'm just going to... You know what? I'll take Icardi off then for Wilson. Martial, I can't take him off. But I'm going to have to. We'll bring Rashford on. Probably a mistake, maybe. But we need to preserve his energy. We got Leverkusen next and we want a win there. Garner comes forward with everything, gets easily dispossessed by Kimmich, who should be on the right hand side, I believe. But, okay. He's found himself there. What's he doing there? Oh, he's coming across now. Thank you. He switched with whoever that was. Okay, Cruz. Oh, it's Shaw. So Shaw and Kimmich are swapping. Okay, then. If that's what they can do, then fine. Pellegrini. Wow, wild. and very, very ambitious. Okay, coming to the last minute, or last 10 seconds now. Smalling's, of course he is, he's playing for Everton, isn't he? It's no wonder that it's solid at the back. And that's it, 2-1. We have just scraped by. Disappointing. I'll just say a very nice victory. A win's a win at this stage. Right, we have Leverkusen next. And we'll see you in a few days. Right, there's only just one change from the side that beat Everton. We've got Savic replacing Herrera. And I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything more we can do. We've had a couple of disgruntled players. The French connection. They both want to talk to the respective clubs that are looking at them at the moment. Martial wants to go to Real Madrid. I said nothing less than your release course, which is 120 million. And then Dembele, he's going for nothing less than 115 million. So they're quite happy with the valuations, and they're going to be talking to the respective clubs. We shall see what happens. I don't particularly want to lose them, but if that's the way they're going to play, then in fact I'm going to bring Dembele on, because obviously I want his valuation up and up. Nacho, I'm going to bring him on for Kimmich. Kimmich played well though, I must admit, the last game, but I feel like I need Nacho there instead. So apart from them changes, Leverkusen, here we come. We're going to grab the top of the table with a win here. We're going to go attacking. We've got nothing to lose. We've qualified anyway, so let's just see what happens. We're in Germany. They're going simple 4-4-2. Slight drizzle. Let's prove a point today. Let's beat them. And well, even a draw is not going to be too bad, I guess. Just means we won't finish top. Martial from Dembele. Cruz. Right, we're getting in there. Cardi straight away. Lukaku, not quite. They come forward and the balls are just a bit too far. I'm assuming for Papa John. Savic to Dembele. Out to Lukaku. Oh, referee's taking it out. It's a penalty, ref. It is. Come on, Icardi. Come on, son. Straight down the middle. Rams it in. Goalkeeper had to move out of the way. He would have been pushed into the back of the net otherwise. Superb. Bang. What a goal. Alright, that settled things down a little bit. It's nice having two forwards. I quite like it, the 4-2-4 formation. I do like it. Oh, look. Cardi again. He scores another one in the Champions League. Oh, it's disallowed. You're having a offside? How can it be offside? Half time approaches. And we are 1-0 to the good. There it is, half time. I'm pleased with the way things are going. Keep it up. Love it. Right, Papa John kicks off for Leverkusen. Tar, very much, has it. Bender. Not. Oh my God, what sort of names are these? Oh, he's through. Oh, Donnarumma, straight out that box. Well done, son. That's what we want from our goalkeepers, is to come out. But not that sort of behaviour though, thank you very much. Okay, they keep coming at us. Leverkusen with a free kick. Oh, Donnarumma. That should be disallowed surely though. Yet it has. In your face. Right, come on then guys. Arsenal have had a player sent off by looks of things, and then 1-0 down. Get there, Shaw. To Savic. To Martial. Ball. You've got to allow that one. It is. Martial. I don't want to let the guys go. That is probably why we have brought Coman in. And we've got Angel Gomez coming up from the youth team as well, so he can slot in for the Martial role. 20 minutes to go. I'm going to be looking to put a substitute on in soon. Well, maybe spoken too early. Try and calm things down a little bit instead of going full out. We could do with another. Have we got Storaro in there somewhere? Ball winning midfielder, that's what we want. Kerman, you can come on for Dembele. I'm going to bring him on for Cruz, I think, and we'll have him as a roaming playmaker. Why not? Can we see this out? Come on, we want the win to finish top of the group. And Leverkusen are coming again. Let's get it away. Tackle. Pop it. Oh my lord, come on! The second time they've done this to us now. 2-0 up and we've gone 2-2 again. Demanding more. 2-0, we're happy and we're strolling it. And all of a sudden now we're under the cosh. Bring another substitution and I'm just going to take Lukaku off. I'm going to bring Wilson on. Or actually Herrera. I'm going to slot him down here. And you can play box to box as well. 2 box to box. You go there then. Okay. I really could have done with Storaro in there. 5 minutes of added time. Come on. Leno hoofs it up and we're getting there and they have the ball again. No, we've just intercepted with Marshall, who's been quite quiet this second half since the second goal. Coman, go wide again. No, he's going to go himself. And that's it. Carly hat-trick. Come on. This is what we're after. Oh, I'm over the moon. Wonderful stuff. Coman with the assist this time and we're back on top of the group. There with his blonde hair and pick that out. Let's see you come back from this then. 10 seconds. We're overtime. Referee, come on. Time's up unless we get another one. No, that's it. That is what we've been after and we've sort of dominated-ish the game, but who cares? And it must be man of the match for Icardi. It is. 3 goals. They were excellent. Well done, guys. Whew. I tell you what, I thought they'd done us over again. Monaco 7-0 against Bâle again. Did they beat them last time 7-0? Lyon beat Copenhagen 6-0. Wow. So they did play earlier. Yes, we do, Rice. Savic is injured. 7 days. Leave to the physio. 1.3 million. Press conference. Send the assistant. Cardi puts a classy performance in. And I'm going to say, excellent stuff. Well done. I'm not sure which games to come back to because the Copenhagen game really is a dead rubber. We can come back to the Carabao Cup, I guess. What we'll do, we'll come back to when the Champions League draw is going to be made. And I'm assuming it's going to be after the Copenhagen game, so we'll come back to then and we'll go through it and we'll have a look, see who's left and what the tables are like at the end of it. So, if you enjoyed that video, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you.